This is Miss Hawksworth from the history department. Could you introduce your friend?
Well, this is Mr. Bratwurst, boys and girls. He comes to Virginia by way of Miller Stadium in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I won my race! I've been teaching 33 years. I've been 19 years. This is my 19th year at George Mason. And it just gets better every year.
This will be my 4th year teaching, 4th year here at Mason. I teach physics and one section of 8th graders, so physics is mostly 11 and 12.
And this is my 5th year teaching, 4th year at Mason as well, and I teach 8th graders, 9th and 10th graders, and then 11th. I teach them all.
Do you know what grades you'll be teaching next year?
I get the pleasure of working with everybody from grades 8 through 12.
Sweet.
So.
Alright, cool.
This will be my 7th year teaching at George Mason and my 9th year overall. This year I'll be teaching physical science to the 8th graders and physics, IB physics.
I think I've been here 13 or 14 years. I think so. And I'll be teaching grades 9 Honors English and 9 CP and a creative writing class.
I've been teaching here at George Mason. This is going to be my 7th year here and my 10th year teaching. This year I'm going to have Honors 8th grade, General English 9, as well as IBH 11.
How many years have you been teaching?
About 30 years.
30 years?
30 years. I'm an old timer. Yeah.
And what grades are you going to be teaching?
Mostly 11th and 12th.
Okay.
So this is Mr. Bird, as most of you know, our principal.
Hello.
He has a poem that he wants to cite, that he wants most of the students to know and remember while they're here at George Mason. So go ahead, Mr. Bird.
Yeah, our focus this year is No Excuses, and there's a poem I learned while pledging a fraternity, Great Omega Psi Phi fraternity. And the quote, the poem is, excuses are tools of incompetence used to build monuments of nothingness, and those who specialize in using them are seldom good at anything else. So go hard or don't go at all.
Alright, cool.
Okay. What was the first job that you ever had?
Oh, I was a Subway sandwich artist.
I was a dishwasher at a restaurant. It was the worst job ever.
The first job that I ever had was when I was in, as an 8th grader and a 9th grader actually, and I was a farmhand. I picked vegetables. They drove me out into the strawberry and bean fields in the back of a pickup truck, and I picked beans and strawberries all day.
Where were you from? I'm so sorry, Mr. Harris.
That may not.
Delivering newspapers.
Delivering like on a bicycle?
Sometimes on a bicycle, sometimes with a little strappy thing around a bag on your side.
The satchel.
The satchel.
I was a janitor.
Really?
In high school.
My first job was working in a video arcade. I was the guy who took the tickets and handed out the tokens and did all that kind of stuff.
Do you believe that out of all the faculty members at George Mason, you have the coolest hairdo?
Well, I probably am one of those. Let me see. I rank up there, I'll tell you.
I'd say you do too.
Yeah. Myself, I probably spend as much time on my hair though as Mr. Seacom spends on his.
There's a zombie apocalypse right now. What do you do? Where do you go? How do you deal with it?
How does one begin to make friends with a zombie? That would be the first thing I would think about.
So you're
How do you
approaching
make
from
friends?
How much time do I have?
There are zombies breaking in. They're breaking in through that door back there.
You have to go somewhere. Where's it going to be?
My classroom, you have no idea what kind of awesome potential weapons exist in the physics department.
It's the power of science.
Yeah.
Join them.
Join? What, like?
Yeah, like befriend them and try to help them out.
Try to help. All they want to do is eat you.
I mean, come on. How long am I going to last with a zombie?
We give them history books and make them civilized.
The desert? Do they mind the desert? I like the desert.
Do you mind the desert?
No, I don't mind the desert.
I don't think they need water. So.
That's pretty strategic, actually. We have, we've had answers like, oh yeah, I would try to friend the zombies.
No, you can't friend the zombies.
See, that's good. That's good.
I get a shotgun.
Thank you for finally taking a heads-up approach. Everyone else is
You took a
making
considerate approach.
making friends with the zombies, trying to teach them our culture. It's just they're all gonna be zombies.
Zombies are zombies. The only thing to do with them is blow their brains out.
We would like you to create a haiku about George Mason High School.
Okay.
Go.
Red and white hallways, laughter, support, and freedom. George Mason High School.
Very good.
Thank you.
Snap.
Very good, Miss Aurora. What is one word you would use to describe your smell?
My smell?
Yeah.
Genius?
Might have to disagree on that one.
Yeah,
I can't smell it from here.
don't
Sorry.
don't flatter yourself.
Effervescent.
I will go with outdoorsy.
And I would have to say maybe tree or garden.
Tree.
Yes.
I have a lot of outdoorsy.
Hey, you smell like Mr. S apparently.
Do you hate children?
I love children. Wait, that.
In what way?
I love teaching children.
Okay.
Do you hate me, Mr. Harris?
No.
Is that why I got a D on that one science test?
I appreciate your unique sense of correct answers and your slightly different approach to your education.
You know what? If you were a rapper, what would your stage name be?
Let me see. A metaphor.
Metaphor. How would you spell that? How would it be spelled?
META4.
And a new nickname given to me, BB Heels, is what I would.
That's pretty good.
BB Heels.
What is your favorite non-cursing exclamation?
Drats.
Drats.
Drats. I like drats.
I would go with alas.
Could you give us, in the moment, like something just happened?
It's really more of a, you hear the situation and you just have to go with alas, there's little we can do about it. Egad, also a good one.
Yeah, okay.
EGAD.
Probably holy cow. Only,
Cow.
yeah, because of Bart Simpson.
Can you do any celebrity impressions for us? Like
No.
like a James Bond?
No, I'm not good at that.
Not really great at impressions
Really?
or voices.
I don't think I can do a James Bond impression.
Do you have any good celebrity impressions?
Absolutely not.
Could you do your best Bill Cosby impression?
No.
Come on, everyone has done one so
Yeah,
far.
all of the teachers.
Teachers have done one.
Yeah.
Come on.
Miss,
It could be-
Miss Albert?
Yes.
She did a
She did a great Bill Cosby
it was
impression.
amazing.
It was
Really,
hilarious.
I'm a horrible actress.
We asked all teachers this. If they can do any good celebrity impressions.
I can play a dead actor.
Well, let me tell you this. Miss Twos did the funniest Bill Cosby impression.
It was
I can't
incredible.
say anything.
Well, we want to see if
we
you
wanna
can
see
beat
you
it.
beat her.
I can't do a Bill Cosby.
Come on.
You can't?
It was
Miss
great.
Twos was unbelievable.
No. What does she do? Does she talk about Jello or?
It was fun. She went on for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was
I really
crazy.
think you could beat her.
It was ridiculous. Let's see. If you could change one law of physics, what would it be?
Gravity.
Gravity. How would things work?
I think that's too cliche.
No muscle mass. How you wouldn't get anything accomplished.
You wouldn't need to.
What's your motivation for changing gravity? What would you like?
I want to see all the children soar.
So you do hate children?
You're conducting a science experiment that goes horribly wrong, and you're left with a dead body. How do you dispose of it?
Well, since I have a circular saw, the pieces would get chopped up into smaller pieces, tub of acid to disintegrate the flesh, bones get buried under a newly poured cement foundation.
Very thorough.
That was well thought out.
Sounds like maybe this has happened before.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, that's all we got for you.